And welcome everybody! This is your host, Learbach, and we're just gonna get on with the episode here. Welcome back to Luigi's Mansion 3. We gotta chase the damn cat. Because of course the freaking cat stole the button. Hopefully if I remember to, I put the cutscene in. So last episode I got into some talks about racism, strangely enough. I got into a history lesson about American history that we don't like to talk about. That honestly, American history that's still kind of going on to this day because there are people who are super racist. I mean, such as a certain former president I'm not going to name that we had as a very recent president as of the date of this video. Not the current president, though I'm certain. You know, he's also probably, if we had to guess, an old white man in powers. I mean, of course, they're horrible, but, you know, at least he wasn't sitting there trying to call coronavirus the Chinese virus, because that's well after it was called the coronavirus, mind you, so it already had a name. You didn't have to rename it something else and make it more confusing for everyone who already knew the name of it to begin with. Again, but also, like, aside from that, there's also more open racism with that guy, too, that people just claim they didn't see, but, you know, the funny thing is it turned out those people also ended up being racist themselves, so, at least most of those people, at least the ones I kept seeing, I don't know, I'm sure there's people that like the guy that aren't racist and complete bigots, but I've yet to find anyone I've yet to actually find anyone who actually likes the guy, so anyway, politics, let's talk about something else for once. And can we actually flash? Actually, no, we do need to flash these guys. There you go, we can talk about Men in Black, you flash thing these guys. Speaking of the last video, I talked about Dom Farah and his videos about his cat Rio. Him, basically, just to sum it up, he talks to his cat doesn't respond, he gets aggressively more and more angry at the cats. And it's for like different things, you know, one is just for being a cat, the other is because he didn't laugh at his joke, another is because Rio has an eating problem. That's actually the name of the video. And another one's like they get ready for a trip and Rio did not pack at all. I hope I'm going the right way, actually. I think. Yeah, okay. So. There's a painting behind this ivy! I think we found that before last time we were here. Okay, so the cat went. I'm gonna assume it looks like they went in. Oh no, they're in the dresser. Now comes the fun part of having to find the cat. I think, if memory serves, I think I just have to follow the track, so went there, so now bounced around. I can hear the song for the cat, which actually, oddly enough, that's the thing that got us into the conversation on racism last episode anyway. To begin with. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. So we need to do the same thing we did before. Which, by the way, I think we can do this with... Oh, hold up. Okay, so... let me see if I think I can still do this with Luigi. But I think you can do this without Luigi. You just have to turn around fast enough and flash the thing it. I think we need to get far away enough for her to start hunting us. So, I'm gonna try this. Up and oh nope. I think I could have done that. I just turned at the wrong angle. Okay, and yeah, you can see how that can be a little hard to do properly, right? But I think it can be done. But I'm just gonna stick with Luigi because it's the easier way to do it. I got and flash! And there we go, slam, slam, slam. Run Luigi, you know, at this point I don't care, let's slam on Luigi, I'm sure he doesn't deserve it, but he's a player too, so of course he gets, I share your pain, brother. You have to keep following that damn cat around. So you have to... Yep, there's the cat. And it went upstairs, which I believe means you have to go up the stairs here. Around. The spiders? Ah, of course, spiders are the thing that... Didn't even see that spider. You know, people often talk about how much they hate cats. Which is actually kind of funny because I've never actually seen... I've never actually met a person who hates cats. Never actually met a person who hates cats. Like everyone I know has had cats and dogs. You know, like people are cats and dog people. It's possibly like two things. You know. But you always hear about it in like movies and stuff. Actually, no. I take it back. I think I did have one friend who did not like cats. And I remember learning this because we were watching old reruns of Crypt Keeper, and one of them was the cat from hell. To which he said, "All cats are from hell." And he was like, I remember him like freaking out about. Oh, I guess we gotta use... No? Oh, hold up. I think I know what to do. Other one? There we go. We gotta annoy the cat. Because the cats don't like water. Oh, that's just a bad idea. Okay, hold on. Okay, so you're gonna do the same thing as before. Okay, up and boom! Ah! Funny how often. And rip the final tail. And the cat runs away because it lost all three of its tails. Oh.
Yes.
But finally, I'm done with this cat and I can stop talking about racism.
Wow.
Imagine that's the thing that gets. Imagine that's the thing that sets you off about racism as a cat. A ghost cat from a fictional game. I'm still kind of blown away that that's the reason why I started talking about racism. And technically, it's more history than racism. It's like, but still, oh. I mean, that's how my mind works, though, right? It kind of works in random ways. Like, certain things will just remind me of other things, and especially with stuff I've learned recently. You know, recent stuff I've learned about history that we definitely do not teach our kids in school, because I definitely didn't learn about that in school, because, you know, oh, let's put it this way. Everything in school was about how, no, slavery was a good thing. In fact, some people even liked slavery. I went to school in North Carolina. You can probably guess what their opinion of the Confederacy was. You can probably guess how many Confederacy flags there were just floating around in my area. Obviously not flown by me. I don't think so anyway. And I don't think any of my friends were really into that culture either. That Confederacy pride thing is like a really weird subculture of Southern redneck that, like, it's weird. It's a weird subculture when you stop to think about it. And I know you could argue like stuff like, oh, Dukes of Hazzard was a thing, right? So isn't that like where the popularity of the flag came from? I mean, I guess maybe, but like it still feels weird. I know next to nothing about Dukes of Hazzard except it's a show about people in the Deep South doing Deep South things. It's also we got like the slide across the car.
Oh, yeah.
That one car, can't think of the name now off the top of my head, with the Confederate flag thing on top of it. Daisy Duke, you know, the pretty blonde girl with her shirt tied around her. Their shirt tied in that specific way, looking all sexy and pretty. And actually, now that I think about it, do we have? How do I tell when we have the boo on a floor? It should tell us. No, we're gonna have to go to the hotline, I think. Let's talk. Order that new creating the hotel talk bottom. No, that's... Where do you go? Oh, right, we go to lab. Actually, the log probably would have told us. I think you're going to the network here. Boo finder. I guess we... Oh, so we only have one boo? You know, 7. That's for the next floor. Yeah, so okay, so we got the boo in the garden? Huh. Okay, I guess we're going to go boo hunting now for the... I thought the boo... I thought I didn't do this one yet. Either way, we'll go ahead and do Paranormal Production since... My mind clearly... I think I mentioned this a few episodes ago. I do these in batches, or I try to do like a certain amount of... I try to make a certain amount of progress each episode a week. I do these on Sundays usually. The last batch was oddly enough in the middle of the week because we had a snow day. Ice all over the roads for most of the week. Monday and Friday were the only 2 days. And, you know, I hadn't done a recording in a long time because I had a huge backlog of episodes. And we're actually just gonna... Where is the boo here? Ooh, that's easy enough to find. Oh, right. I forgot that the controller vibrates with the in turn with the oh shoot, the goo canister, the poltergoo, or the poltergust goo. The closer you are to Boo, and that's including the rooms before the Boo comes in. That's it. Nope. Oh, wait. Haha, I'm the Voodoo, sir! It shows you green to the silver screen. Are you kidding me? The controller was vibrating like crazy on that one. I guess this wasn't vibrating hard enough. And I am using an 8-bit Do, or 8-bit Do controller, so I don't know if that's actually how well I don't know, it seems to have haptic feedback. It seems to be... Yeah, it seems to be, Oh, it is really hard here. Hold on. Okay, weak. Strong. Oh, that's stronger? Yes, it is. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this one. I'm producer. I can get a table anywhere I want. Did it. No, I keep doing that, but I keep doing that on purpose because the music here is so good. And you only get to hear it, like, barely. Okay, so I just realized Luigi will kind of auto aim with that if they're close enough. That is interesting. So I started looking here, and the idea was to turn myself this way, but Luigi automatically turned. Huh. We've got some sixth sense. You know, I just realized something. So, like I said, I've been talking about politics the last 2 episodes, or rather, racism, history, and stuff like that. That's, strange enough, weirdly enough, tied into politics. Not that I tied it into politics. I'm saying it's weirdly enough tied into politics, which I talked about earlier. Well, everything's political, yada yada yada. You get the idea at this point. But one of my favorite things I've seen on the internet, because as I'm recording this is February 5th, 2023. So the Super Mario Bros. Movie is still like a month away, 2 months away. February, March, April. Yeah, okay, so 2 months away. I think it's April. And Charlie Day voices Luigi in that movie. And I saw someone throwing around a clip. It's of the old Super Mario Brothers cartoon show where King Koopa, aka Bowser, is putting everyone on trial as the Judge Koopa, or something like that. Because this is an old show from like the late 80s, early 90s. It was deep. It's not good. It's very fun in how bad it is. And he said something about how to defend yourself, and they smash cut to Luigi with Charlie Day's voice, and Charlie Day saying, "If you want my opinion on politics, I don't like it." Which is one of my favorite jokes to hear in general. Like, that sounds about right. You want to know my opinion on politics? I don't like it. But yeah, so in the next episode, we'll go explore the 9th floor, a natural history museum. Until then, I'll see you guys later.